Hi guys, my name is Keith Naradis, known as the leader and superior of Club LASM, aka lover of animated shows and movies, and I'm here with Colby,
Go up with some frosty chocolate milkshakes.
Simpy,
Hi, what's up?
and of course Tyler, aka Estes.
That's a perfectly good impression. A person eating Discord.
What is going on with this Discord as of recent?
I did it. I fixed it.
Like Tyler, can you hear us now?
Oh, I wasn't able to hear the last 5 minutes. I am now
We were
fixed.
just doing the intro, so now it's your turn, Tiger. Introduce yourself.
The LASM podcast totally supports pirates.
So first things first, how are we doing this lovely Saturday afternoon?
Doing great. I have my NPS with me. My camera will work.
Oh really?
The N.
Oh,
Oh, that looks... Wait, is that N?
Will.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, I've already watched the first 4 episodes of Murder Drones, and N just gets getting better and better and better each and every episode. Like, I'm starting...
Whoa. Keith, you got to Murder Drones this year? Slow it down there, man.
Like, I was thinking of watching the 5th one tomorrow.
Still got lots of things to watch. Get on it.
There's 2 more episodes for now.
And
Yeah,
you gotta watch The Amazing Digital Circus.
I've already watched the pilot.
My favorite digital circuit character is SCP-035.
Which
Well,
one was
it's-
that?
It's
The
gang.
mask.
Oh, like the sad clown mask?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
SCP-035 from the Amazing Digital Circus.
Oh my goodness.
Agatha is best character. Fight me on that one.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I feel like I have to rewatch The Amazing Digital Circus to find my own favorite character.
Well,
Because
it's
I've only
so
watched
cute.
it once. And I'm starting to like more of Pomni and Jax and stuff like that.
Listen, I don't know about the rest of you, but Ponley just screams mental stability to me.
For real! He had the mental stability I wish I had.
Also, I'm gonna say this here. I said it in Simpy server. The Amazing Digital Circus is Sword Art Online too.
Oh, wow.
It is. It is.
Luckily for you, I have that Amazing Digital Circus as one of the next topic as for like one of the week of November. The schedules is
Keith,
crazy
I'm on
for
my
me.
Keith, I'm on my way to Photoshop. You better just come to peace with it.
Did anyone have a good Halloween? Since it's already like...
Yes, I was Uzi from Murder Drones when I was trick-or-treating.
Oh my god. Have you seen the photo of my costume? I bet.
No, can you DM it to me?
It's literally in the general text channel.
Keith, I'm gonna ask this question about your costume. What, were you supposed to be the hello, you my fellow kids guy from the meme?
What?
Is that who you were?
What meme?
Yeah, were you supposed to be that guy?
I have no clue. I'm trying to be like an 80s track, like one of those like gymnastic people from the 80s.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, but other than that, I really had a good Halloween. And the only reason I'm gonna start this session early is because 5:30 I have to go to Sky Zone for my brother's birthday party. Sky Zone?
The trampoline place, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's a trampoline place.
So the topic.
Yes.
So-
Let's just get right to the topic, please.
The topic.
Before Vivzy Pop and her indie cartoon Hell of a Bus started the increase of indie animation, there was another concept that she was working for so many years. A concept that also takes place in Hell, titled Hazbin Hotel. Hazbin Hotel is about a very bubbly, optimistic princess of Hell named Charlie that tries to open a rehab hotel in order to reduce the massive popularity of Hell. When the pilot finally uploaded in late 2019, it rose to so much popularity that it even got greenlit by A24, and as of now, Season 1 is set to be released within 2 months, January of 2024, on Amazon Prime, along with Season 2 finally being greenlit. So the
Remember
pilot...
when it was promised back at the beginning of summer?
Yeah, I remember that day.
Well,
I
that
remember
was-
that time where
that was
people
funny.
literally thought that summer 2023 would be that year. Unfortunately,
Keith,
the writers and actor strike said nope. How did you guys feel like when you watched it for the first time?
I was like really excited because like I haven't seen like anything like it before when I was like that young, and I was like, oh my god, colorful demons singing and swearing and doing drugs and doing all sorts of things.
And apparently, Hazbin Hotel has been legit in my radar for a while. Like, I started watching Hell of a Boss, but yet,
There you
throughout this whole time, I haven't watched the Hazbin
yourself
Hotel
as
pilot.
superior, but you haven't seen it.
Like, I literally started watching Hell of a Boss in the beginning of the year, and yet, Hazbin Hotel has not been on my mind lately. Like, there are times that I've tried so hard to, like, wanting to watch the pilot, but now,
Keith, you've had
Finally-
4 years. You've had 4 years.
yeah, but
I
now,
the lamp for 4 years.
I find, yeah,
Was it?
you called me out on not watching that pilot before, but now I finally watched the pilot. All I can say is, I really liked the concept of what to expect throughout the full version of A24. When I watched the pilot, similar to Hell of a Boss, it has this Darkest Grays vibe when I like watched the art style. Every time looking at the pilot, it just reminds me of something that Tim Burton would do.
When I first saw the pilot, I was in class, and then it got to that part where Katie Killjoy shows that picture of angel dust, and I had to turn it off. But I liked it, but the pilot has it just because I was following it for such a long time. It just felt like I was
Killjoy's neck.
exactly, but I felt like I was just watching the same clips that came out before it. Like it wasn't bad, but it was just like the same thing a few times. You know what I'm trying to say?
I find it hilarious that her name is called Katie Killjoy, like when it comes to the news channel, because the news are basically like Killjoys. And that also crossed my mind. Did anyone of you watch the Amendment episode? Because apparently the voice actor of Killjoy also voices the clown contested twin sisters that was in the episode.
Yeah, I'm calling Cap. Cap.
No,
What's that
like I'm
mean?
dead serious.
Wait, what does that mean? I'm old. What does that mean?
Cap.
What does that mean? I'm so confused.
Like bullshit or something.
Oh, that's the thing about the Mammon episode. Both, whatever his name is, who's Pim on Smiling Friends, and Zach Hale are in it, and I love it. Yeah, Kuzak. I like both of them, and they're in it. So my headcanon is that Mammon is Grim from that episode of Smiling Friends. You know what I'm talking about?
Gnarly, of course.
Yeah, that's my headcanon now.
Smiling Friends.
For everyone meaning Keith, go watch Smiling Friends.
But still, I cannot wait to dissect that Amendment episode. But for now, it's the Hazbin Hotel pilot. And as for the pilot, I really liked Charlie, the protagonist. Like, the moment I saw Charlie, I really felt head over heels about her character trait. Like, her hyper energetic personality is like so very contrast to like the chaos of the setting.
I see you have a type in fictional characters. Your favorite Murder Drones character is N, and your favorite Hazbin Hotel character is Charlie.
Was it my
That's
type
fair,
in
Keith.
optimistic characters? Happy-go-lucky?
Apparently.
Oh my goodness. Because that happened before.
Uh,
It's not just N from Murder Jones and Charlie from Hazbin Hotel. She immediately reminded me of Luz from the Owl House. There's only one thing I can describe Charlie. It's like she's like a Disney princess, but in an Adult Swim show.
Adult Swim Disney Princess.
Keith, if you haven't seen Smiling Friends, the joke I'm about to say won't work. Damn it.
But really though, I'm still happy that A24 greenlit the show, and I've never felt so happy that Amazon Prime is going to stream out the episode because Netflix has been tripping. I've said it so many times that Netflix has been canceling so many good shows. Like they've canceled it like during production, and they canceled it before it even got the chance to stream on Netflix. Like Netflix, like what's going on with Netflix lately?
Might
If
not
they
be true.
a show people actually like, they're like, no, you can't have that.
Yeah, that's basically Netflix in a nutshell. Just getting rid of all the good quality shows and letting the bad ones like Big Mouth stream out for like, it's unfair how Big Mouth of all shows having 7 or 8 seasons, whereas Dead and Paranormal Park ended on a cliffhanger, and yet they canceled it.
Yeah, Big Mouth has such bad character design. Look at this good Charlie
Why
character
the
design.
mouth so big?
I
I just get to the episode already.
Yeah, like what were your favorite moments when you watched the pilot?
I loved Angel Dust. Oh my god, and also like when Charlie got finished singing Inside of Every Demon is a Rainbow, like one of the guys in the background was like, wow!
That was shit.
I appreciate that music sequence because they switched animation styles a few times when she was talking about those old cartoons.
I really like how Charlie's song was literally 2 different versions of the song. One was Charlie, then which she sung during the news report, and then was Alistair's version. Charlie's version was more the classical to all of a sudden transition into the upbeat rock type of song. You know what I mean? And then Alistair's version was completely all jazz. Because, oh my god, I'm starting to like Alistair design ways and sound ways, because the way he speaks is like his voice sound was coming through the radio. It's no coincidence because he's been labeled the radio demon.
That's why they call him the radio demon.
Yeah. Imagine having this voice as if it was coming out of the radio. That would be cool.
Well, the first thing that would happen is lots of kids would ask, "What's a radio?"
Oh my god. Most kids this generation really don't know a radio. That's just unfortunate. Because you literally saw
radio.
like you literally just saw my photo on my Halloween costume, me holding a boombox. The boombox was popular in the 1980s.
The biggest tragedy is that the kids will never know the tragedy that video killed the radio star. Anyways, my joke aside.
I got killed by the video demon.
That should be the plot of season 1. Let's lobby Busy Pop for that.
No, let's not harass any creators. They're already pressured enough by creating stuff for us.
You know, that it has
and I want there to be a joke where one of the singers happens to be from Gen Z, and they're like, "What's a radio?"
Also, like one of the hilarious moments is I think during the news section of the hotel scene, like when they showed the fight between Serpentius and Angel Dust and Cherry Bomb, Charlie was literally trying to block it. Like, no, don't show that. But unfortunately, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like a screen, she couldn't
The
block
show
it.
put a lot of the videos.
That was the most hilarious thing I ever seen. Like, you really try to block that green screen. I think you've already posted earlier the potential episode titles for season 1, but do you think it's actually going to actually be true if it...
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I think we still had it on the memes because I wanted to predict season 1, what to expect. So we know episode 1 is Overture.
That's a money term, so it probably has to do with money.
Capitalism.
No, this is probably the way how Merman would see that as Overture. But we know Overture is an instrumental segment, so it's best that Hazbin Hotel show first episode being titled Overture, since we finally get to experience what to expect from the characters and the plot and the hotel, the world building and such. Like, we already had that happen before in the pilot, but it's gonna happen again in Overture. Like, but in a different way, you know?
Hey, you killed the video star! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes!
Did any one of you ever had the chance to listen to the Happy Day in Hell song?
Yes. Was okay to say the
Yeah, because we know Happy Day in Hell is going to be literally in episode 1, and I literally love the song.
But yeah, radio killed the video star. A reversal of the classic song.
To me, I feel like Radio Killed the Video Star is most likely going to be dissecting more of Alistair's background, since Alistair is the radio demon.
Radio demons, TV demons, where the streaming demons, that's all I'm saying.
What YouTube demon?
We already saw a Redditor demon in the most recent episode of Hell of a Boss.
Oh, you talking about the obsessed one?
Yeah, that's a Redditor demon.
Oh, I see.
And to all those who use Reddit, you can't say that I'm wrong, that that's at least 10% of them.
Yeah, we can literally see that throughout the whole Hell of a Boss episode. We're busy. Episode 3, Scrambled Eggs.
Tutorial, Keith. Everybody needs to know how to make scrambled eggs. It's just going to be a tutorial. Next.
Or...
Oh! Wait. I want to bring this up. What if they steal Stolas's eggs and make scrambled eggs?
Oh! Those some
Some bird boys can lay eggs.
Oh! Maybe it's trying.
So, all those eggs in the pilot, I'm willing to say that they're Serpentis' lay eggs because he's a snake and snakes lay eggs. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, that... So, wait, I didn't know what type of creature Serpentius was, but I didn't know that he was actually a snake.
Yeah,
it has serpent in it.
Yeah,
I didn't even look closer and haven't thought in my mind that it was a snake.
No, Keith, you're not getting out of this one. Not this time. No. Look at him and tell me that doesn't say snake. He has a lisp when he says S's. Keith, are you really going to get to the top page of Reddit with that kind of attitude?
Stop. I can't. I can't.
Keith, how are you going to satisfy the Redditors?
And this is why I don't use Reddit.
See, Keith, that's the thing. I already started up your fan Reddit page.
I still can't believe that Serpentis is going to be voiced by Alex Brightman on the finalized version of the show.
What else does he voice? I have no idea who that is.
You have not known Alex Brightman? How do you not know Alex Brightman, man?
What's the name again?
Alex Brightman.
He also voices Fizzaroli.
Oh, okay, I know who that is.
Yeah, and now he's gonna voice Serpentius in the finalized version of the show. Oh my goodness, like, the New York Comic Con teaser trailer really had me gagged. Like, the casting reveal at the end really had me gagged. And then episode 4 is Masquerade. What can you expect on Masquerade?
Masquerade, well, it has to do with masks and a raid. We know that much.
I know it's most likely going to be on a Masquerade. Well, I don't know if the location of the Masquerade is going to be on a hotel or in a different location in hell, but a Masquerade it's going to happen there.
Well, Keith, this is America, so I can have my own stupid opinion and not listen to yours. I'm so scared.
But not scared as the next episode title being Dad Be Dad.
Hold on, Keith, we can't move past this. You can't cancel me on my favorite website, Reddit. She's going to get me kicked out of the brain cell subreddit. I am going to ask this. Keith, I'm sorry to make this go on a rant. Do you guys know what the brain cell subreddit is?
A subreddit where you gain brain cells?
No, okay, so the word incel got banned on Reddit, so now they call themselves brain cells.
Wait, why is the word incel banned?
It's because they said very terrible things about women. That's why.
Oh, God.
It's banned from the whole website? Dang.
I recommend it, Keith. You should make an episode about us reading the brain cell subreddit.
Well, you have to at least post me the link to that thing.
Dad beat dad. What could that mean?
Yeah, all I know, I feel like this 5th episode is going to be a tearjerker. Because Dad Beat Dad is playing words to Dead Beat Dad. Which means, to me, one of the Hazbin Hotel characters has daddy issues. I wonder who.
He couldn't return home with the mail. She finds out that he died in a car crash on the way home.
Oh my
I swear to
god.
God, I'm not trying to dissuade here, but I was on the Brain Cell subreddit and I saw this photo. You don't have to show it. Just I want everyone to see it.
We did saw a flashback scene from the trailer, so it seemed to me that with that be that, it's going to show a flashback scene of Charlie's childhood that may involve with her dad, which is Lucifer. So I feel like Charlie may have some daddy issues, and we've already seen that in the pilot. Oh my god, I have no clue what's going to happen with Welcome to Heaven.
Keith, in South Park, Mormons are only allowed in heaven, so that tells you what's going to happen right there. You're welcome.
No, but seriously, I need what's going to happen with episode 6? Like, it said Welcome to Heaven, but I have literally no clue.
I know
I'm
what's going to
scared.
happen, Keith. Charlie's going to meet up with that deer from the Cherubs episode, like, hey, can you put these redeemed souls into heaven? Yeah, no.
Imagine the Cherubs actually going to appear and actually make at least a cameo appearance on Welcome to Heaven. That Cherub episode has been on my mind until now.
I like the Cherub episode just because of that violence scene in the forest.
Maybe the episode Welcome to Heaven, Keith, you're a character in this episode, and you stop the people who make your podcast go off on tangents from getting into heaven.
Anywho, hello Rosie. I feel like to me, hello Rosie can most likely be the character that's going to be built up when it comes to this episode. Yeah, like when Rosie, the character that we already saw in the beginning of the pilot. Also, what I also expect for Hello Rosie can most likely be the last 2 episodes being a 2-parter, with Hello Rosie being part 1 of the finale, and part 2, which is episode 8, The Show Must Go On, being part 2. And as for The Show Must Go On, what could happen on The Show Must Go On? I'm scared about finales.
The show goes on, obviously. Come on, Keith, it's in the name. It's in the name.
Thinking of that title, The Show Must Go On, I really find ironic how thankfully the show got greenlit for another season. I feel like it could end on a cliffhanger.
What if all it is like one screen for 23 minutes that says season 2 coming next year? That was it.
Season 2 coming in 2096.
Damn,
but I'm really scared about finales.
Keith, you'll still not have reviewed Murder Drones by that point.
Yeah, I will review. You need
Keith,
to at least let me have the right timing to do so. Find the proper timing to do so.
The chronic enigma would probably have killed me before then.
Keith, you need to send all this raw footage to Sniper Wolf and see if she'll react to it.
But you're not gonna credit us.
That's the point. Then we could, we would say, "Hey, you didn't credit us," and then she would just let it play without doing anything.
She's gonna stand there like an NPC while the video plays.
It's gonna dox Keith.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Yay!
So any last minute predictions for season 1?
Yeah, Keith is
Charlie opens a hotel.
Impossible.
Hopefully the hotel will most likely become popular by season 1. But I know I'm scared for about the season 1 finale. Because I know it might end on a cliffhanger, which leaves us desperate for answers in season 2.
Oh, that's an idea. Keith, why don't we have a watch party? Why is that not a thing?
I've done watch parties before. Believe me, I've done watch parties before. Colby, you agree, right?
I feel right.
We've done watch parties before.
Well, that's true, but
Colby was the only person that actually participated in those watch parties. We've done watch parties before. And most of the watch parties we did in Disney Plus. I tried to upload the Encanto watch party, but I got demonetized because of copyright.
That's not fair. You should get demonetized for the way worse stuff we say in this podcast. If you're gonna get demonetized, you should do it right. Wasn't this the best podcast ever number 1 on the trending page?
Yes.
Unless I
In all
finally find
categories.
ways to get this edited and well done, successful all the way, I would say
Alright,
it'll be worth
so you
it.
still
All
got
the editing will be worth
so you
it.
still got to edit it, guys. We got 3 years before we see this thing get uploaded, and that's because of me.
Anywho, Hazbin Hotel. Oh my gosh, are you guys excited for it to finally come out on Amazon Prime?
Heck yeah.
Despite
No, I
the
hate
early
I
first
hate
two
the show. I hate every animated show. I hate it. I don't even know why I'm here.
Are you on a podcast called Lovers of Animated Shows and Movies? It's LASM, not Hasdom.
So Keith, you know, we're gonna do a podcast every day it comes out, right? Every single day, and you're gonna upload that night, right?
They need to see the raw footage of us being insane.
Yes.
Don't worry, all that's gonna be part of the behind the scenes clip. Like you've seen every single podcast video in which I've shown my behind the scenes clips of just.
Well, Keith, you do censor us a lot.
Which is why I literally have so many thoughts of wanting to do this on Spotify as well. But that, there are times I do say I wanted to put it on Spotify, but then it just never came to fruition. With that being said, thank you all for being in today's awesome podcast. As for Friday, will be the Lackadaisy pilot. Then November 11th, we will be dissecting the Mammon episode. Yeah, the Mammon's magnificent musical mid-season special featuring Fizzaroli. Boom! I said it my first try. Finally. Like, you know how excited I am because I actually finally said it my first try.
He can say the title perfectly, but he can't make a Murder Drones podcast.
It will come to mind. Like you saw in the schedule before, it will come to fruition. I promise you, the first 3 episodes of Murder Drones will become.
We should have an artist who makes us our own 2D PNG tuber icons for the podcast.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
With that being said, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that way you won't miss out on any more of the animation content with me and my friends. With that said, I bid you peace.
But I can subscribe or else.
And like I said, I bid you peace. Bye! Say bye, everyone.
Like and subscribe or be blocked from the channel. Keith, you can't say that what I sent in the general chat is not true. You can't say that.
What the heck is a parley?
That's the Peter Griffin Charlie.
Oh,
Parley.
wow.
You're the hand, I'm Kermit. If we abridge the Amazing Digital Circus, Keith, you should be Kane.
Kane? And remind me who's Kane again? Because this was, I've watched Digital Circus for the first time.
The
Remind
teeth
me.
guy.
Huh?
Yeah,
The teeth guy.
Yeah.
Remind me who's Kane.
The guy that your grandma puts in her mouth.
Simpy, you can be Palmy, and I can be Kinger. And
Okay.
and Keith and Caleb can be Jax. The topic is Hazbin Hotel, and I'm gonna say it, guys. This character design is peak. Look at Charlie's character design in general chat.
I've grown sick and tired of this character design. Why do you do this, Tyler?
This is horrifying.
Keith, I found this picture. I gotta get like 5 more uses out of it before I can delete it.
I don't even know if I even want this as my thumbnail anymore.
Get it.
Beautiful.
Hazbin Hotel is about a very bubbly, optimistic princess of hell named Charlie that tries to open a rehab hotel in order to.
Get sinners sent to heaven.
I can't do this. Why? Hazbin Hotel is about
It's true. Well, we're past the 8 minutes mark, which means Keith is making money off those ads, which means he's not paying us. Keith, you need to start paying us if you want us to come here.
Huh?
I'm
Wait, so I can
broke.
swear now? Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm straight up broke.
I just bit my tongue. Look at what you do,
Ow.
Keith. Oh,
That's unfortunate.
Keith
Rest
did
in
that
peace
to
to
me.
your tongue.
I'm pressing charges, Keith. You did this to me.
Oh
Yeah,
my
prepare for the
god!
lawsuit.
Okay, I'm sorry, Keith. It's just I felt like this photo needed to be seen. I'm sorry.
So many behind the
I'm
scenes
s-
clips that I have to edit.
Listen, Keith. I'm sorry that my first podcast back in a long time. That this is what you have to deal with. I'm sorry.